Whenever you have your spouse on your policy, your life insurance as a rider, or your child on your life insurance as a rider, just know that there's stipulations in place. Basically, as a spouse rider, if our team finds out that you are no longer married to your spouse, doesn't matter how long you paid into the policy, you're not eligible for those benefits. If you have a spouse or a child rider and your child dies and they're over the age of 25, doesn't matter how long you've had that coverage on them, they're not getting those, or you're not going to get those benefits. So I had to sit there and tell this lady that even though she's been paying on the coverage since 2010, that she's not getting $50,000 because her and her husband divorced back in 2016. And she was sobbing, and she was a really, really sweet woman. I hate to have told her that she was not eligible for those benefits. She can definitely appeal the claim, but it's always better to have individual coverage and not child or spouse rider coverage. A rider is when you have your base policy, you're the base of the policy, and you're adding an additional benefit on there. It's a smaller benefit for that person, and there's stipulations heavily involved. It's gonna cost more to get an individual policy, but in the long run, it's always better, because regardless of if you're married or not, if you're paying on that policy and something happens to that person, then you're gonna get the benefits.
See, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I think it's important that you get your individual policy. Figure out your budget and then see how much you can afford for each person. Food for thought.